This is WABD TV Channel 5 Nick. It's time now for camera headlines with PJ Wiggins, Friday, December 9, 1949. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter Wiggins. Today, what's happening? China's nationalist government abandoned the Chinese mainland yesterday to establish itself on the island of Formosa. A temporary capital was set up at Taipei. In western China, military headquarters for continued activity against the communists was placed at Sichuan. Consul General Ward arrived in Tianjin after his release from prison by the communists. The United Nations General Assembly 45-5 called on all members to respect China's territorial integrity, to forego special privileges in that country, and to abide by the terms of their treaties in the United Nations chapter. By a small majority, the Assembly directed the Little Assembly to keep nationalist charges under that against the Soviet Union under continuous examination and report next year. A $54.9 million public works and relief program to aid Arab refugees from Palestine was approved by the Assembly 47-0. The Assembly will be open to debate today on the proposed internal negotiation of Jerusalem-Israel. Warned the committee that approved an $8.1 million budget for administration and that the Jews in Jerusalem wouldn't oppose any international rule. Adrian Pelt of the Netherlands was unanimously nominated to administer the United Nations trusteeship over Libya until the country attains independence January 1st, 1952. France, Italy, and the Low Countries are expected to announce today agreement on broadcasting and trade barriers. Britain is doing better since devaluation, but not well enough, the two cabinet members reported. The French cabinet was rebuffed the Assembly on budget issues. Several senators back from the inspecting trips to Europe called for substantial cuts in next year's URP funds. Premier Grotowski of the East German regime in the hospital and expected to be confined for 4 weeks. 6 more defendants in Bulgaria's treason trial pleaded guilty.
Documentary Blackfish.
6 more defendants in Bulgaria's treason trial pleaded guilty. Secretary Aitchison has named a committee to advise on reorganization of the State Department in line with the Hoover Commission recommendations. President Truman has asked Brian Price to become the Assistant Secretary of the State for Public Affairs. Republican members of the House committee that held the inquiry into the charges that atomic and other secret data had been planted to the Soviet Union in 1943 protested the hearings of a whitewash. Washington was reported asking Britain for reasons for economy to halt manufacturing atomic weapons. Federal deficit, welfare programs, and rising taxes are threatening the country's economic system, speakers at the Congress of American Industry declared. Claude A. Putnam was chosen president of the National Association of Manufacturers. Washington estimated that this year's total capital outlay is estimated by Washington for a new plant equipment at $17.9 billion. Northern New Jersey, with only a 45-day water supply left, was declared in a state of emergency by Governor Driscoll in the city. A private company in Japan, Jamaica, offered 10 million gallons a day to supplement the municipal supply. The Board of Estimate ignored protests by civic groups, voted to increase salaries of 24 top appointed officials of $1,000 to $10,000. Northern New Jersey, with only a 45-day water supply left, was declared in a state of emergency by Governor Driscoll. In this city, a private company in Jamaica offered 10 million gallons a day to supplement the municipal supply. Weather: sunny, continue cold tonight, and cloudy, continue cold tomorrow. Low tonight, 26 degrees. Low tomorrow, 35. Right now, current conditions at Central Park, 31 degrees. LaGuardia is 30. Idlewild, 29. And Newark, 30. That's coming in by the WABD camera headlines on this December 9, 1949 on a Friday. I'm Peter Wesley. If you have a good day, I will see you later on. Bye-bye, buddy.
More snow, but certainly the best part about tomorrow is not the ice that we had.
This Christmas, make it big screen, Fata television, gift to gift, all Fata models, table and consoles in 2.5-inch, 91 square inch viewing area, and 16 inches, 1.45 square inch viewing area. Model 965, 16-inch Fata television and tops in picture brilliance and out of this ordinary good looks in your exquisite custom-built cabinetry. See the amazing new Fata models at your dealer, Pioneers and Radio Electronics since 1920 at the Fata Radio and Electric Company in Belleville, New Jersey.
1 to 3 inches of snow here north of the pike.
This is WABD TV Channel 5 New York. Coming up 6 o'clock. Coming up next on Channel 5 will be
33, 32. Those are getting cold. And tonight, these temperatures are going to drop down to the mid-20s.
Small Fire Club.
Anything that melted today?
Club with Bob Emery on WABD TV Channel 5 New York.
Be careful.